My name is Amy Bloom, and I have a consulting business called Bloom into Order. I do some adjunct teaching in an MBA program, and right now I'm working on a healthcare startup. Before I met Nicoa, I had just become a COO of a healthcare organization. I'd never done that before. So she was really helpful in learning how to be a leader, to find my voice, to build teams. And in teaching me about energy leadership, she helped me balance some challenges I was having in my personal life. I was recently divorced. I was raising a daughter by myself. And so through working with her, I learned to be fully Amy. And then I actually took her with me when I went to work at a different healthcare organization in a more senior executive position at a large organization. And there I had real challenges working with a very traditional patriarchal medical team. I was the first woman on that leadership team, and she really helped me find my voice, embrace my own leadership style, and manage through some pretty serious crises at that organization and during the pandemic. Actually, the first time I worked with Nicoa, she was chosen for me by my boss, Jacob Ryder. He brought her in as part of organizational change. And then I chose to take her with me to my second job because she really was essential in me being able to be fully myself as a leader in an organization that I knew was very different from me culturally. And she also really provided a touchstone and a sense of comfort and guidance to me personally as I was continuing to go through this change in my personal life, being divorced and all that kind of stuff. So we just clicked, She made coaching easy and accessible and fun and something that I could never see not having in my life. On the professional level, with Nicoa, I learned about energy leadership in particular and about her sort of body-oriented coaching. So really learning to listen to what it is that I wanted at each moment. And also I learned how to become the observer of my own behavior, especially professionally, which allowed me some confidence in challenging situations that I always had, but never really knew how to embrace or act upon. I was able to navigate through a lot of hiring and firing and organizing teams and even changing jobs through a lot of the tools and the skills that she taught me. She also gave me a way to find my voice in my personal life and feel okay with just being who I am. Just being. That was a big theme when we were working together. And I think also it allowed me not to worry so much about what everybody else thought or playing by certain kinds of rules. I love her phrase, "You can't get it wrong." And that has really become one of my mantras in my life. And it's actually helped with raising my daughter as well, too. So I would say I've become more Amy in working with Nicoa, both professionally and personally. I would definitely recommend Nicoa to others, especially women who are in leadership positions. For me, that was incredibly helpful. She's very, like I said earlier, accessible and flexible. She also has a strong HR background, which if you're in an organization building teams, doing that kind of work, that has been incredibly helpful to me because she can alternate between her HR hat and her coaching hat. She's also very candid and straightforward about her own life in coaching, and so that's makes her real. And I think it's easier to trust someone like that when they share kind of what's going on in their own life as well. So I would definitely highly recommend her.